know too much about you. Are you still gonna kill me?
Yeah.
I won't hold back.
Fuck you.
I forgot to activate my model. Give me 1 second. And let's see, I have to activate this and There we go, I'm alive. Hello, hello. Oh dear. Today will be a low energy day. I hope you don't mind. I miss anything to do. I think my model is looking the correct way, so that should be fine. Hey there, hello Katsugaki, hello. Draw harder, I will draw. But give me 1 second, I need to get used to the environment first, real quick. You know how it goes. You know. It was funny to see you still like that. Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh dear, there is something weird in my chat. Give me 1 second. I need to fix this. There's like a dead line there. That should be fixed now. Yes, perfect. I'll probably move it downwards a little bit. There we go. And that should fix all the chat problems that we have forever and ever and ever and ever. So yeah. Let me put on my jacket. There we go. Hello. Welcome everyone. Oh dear, how is everyone doing? I would like to know. Now, I have come here especially to talk to all of you and to relax for a while. I want to relax a little bit because I've had a little bit of a hard day today. You know how it goes. Your galactic bounty hunter from Sakura Planet just really likes working, and she should work even harder on things. But she cannot because she's still a half Gradiban, which is basically a human being. So I get tired like human beings do. I guess I live too much of an exhausting life. Also, is the music even... Let's see, there we go. I needed to make sure the music wasn't like too low or too loud, but it seems like it's fine. So yeah. Also, I had to turn down the latency of the stream because OBS was kinda killing my entire PC for some reason, so we went from ultra low to just low. I'm going to have like a little bit of a... I don't know how to say it, but you get my idea. I actually spent the latter day of half of the day sleeping. Oh, that sounds comfortable, honestly. I don't know. I am a local sleeping fan, so I cannot say anything about that. I'm just happy you all get to rest and stuff like that. Going to with only like 3 hours of sleep is not healthy at all. Please do not do that. Don't let anyone stop you from sleeping because that sounds terrible. And I don't know why I am complaining about that because I do that all the time too. I don't know. I don't have a healthy sleep schedule either. I have like I sleep like 6 hours, 5, 4. I don't know. There's been I have gone to college with like 3 hours of sleep before. It's not like uncommon for me. It should be uncommon, but you know, I need to be a late night person, otherwise I don't feel too good about myself. Give me 1 second. There we go, I had to mute myself real quick. But yeah. I've actually been thinking about that a little bit. Like, I don't know how healthy it is to be a late night person compared to being a morning person, because at least if you wake up at 7 AM or something like that, like every day, you get a bunch of the day for yourself, while if you stay at like awake at like until like 4 in the morning and just go to sleep like that, you're going to not have that good of a time. I feel like I'm not using enough of the day, maybe. I feel like that's something important that you all should do. Or otherwise we are all going to die and the world is never going to be productive ever again. I think so. Going to die with only... Oh yeah, you should balance it honestly. It is supposed to be a balance, but I don't know how much you are actually supposed to sleep because sometimes I've gone to bed and I cannot wake up dead. Like legitimately I am the most dead person in the world. I don't know. I wake up like super tired. I have no idea why. It's not really the comfiest environment to be in, you know? But I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm talking too much about sleeping. And I shouldn't worry too much about it. I don't know what y'all think about that. It varies for me, to be honest, like... What is he thinking about? What is Katsukaki thinking about? I wonder. Sometimes I'm fine with 6 hours of sleep, but then other times I feel that, yeah, that happens. But 6 hours is a lot of sleep, I think. I think if you sleep like 6 hours, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Or maybe it isn't. Sometimes I've done the same, honestly. Like, I've had 4 hours of sleep before, and I woke up really well that day. Like, I was super comfortable with that time of sleeping, but then there's other days that I sleep like 10 hours in, and I am a walking corpse those days. I have no idea why. But yeah, in conclusion, you should probably all try to be more morning people. Because that's a great way to have a lot of time in your day to do whatever you want. Like, you wake up in the morning, you have your chores in the morning, and afterwards you have at least like 7 or 8 hours just to yourself. That's a good way to live, honestly. I will start doing that because I want to watch more movies. Speaking of movies, we have talked about the magazine plans, but I will do it in my other scene because we are going to go to the game section. There we go. We are at the... Give me 1 second. You wake up in the morning, feel like pity. What does that mean? I am confusion, but give me 1 second. Okay, we are going to use this one. There we go. This is the one. And I can get to use... I'm going to put my normal music playlist. There we go. I love Strawberry Milk. It's from a song from like 2005. Oh dear, I should know it. I am from the 2000s. I don't know. I base my aesthetic entirely on things I saw on TV on like 2007. I should know this kind of stuff. Well, I am also from Latin America, so I guess it's different depending on wherever you are. I don't know. So yeah, what am I going to do today? Well, I have a few ideas. I have a few ideas of things I wanted to draw and stuff. And the first one was something regarding Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3. Because there is a character in Guardians 3 that I really like, which is Floor. And I cried a lot because of that character in the movie, so we are going to draw her. But I'm going to draw her as a Kichinka because I haven't drawn a Kichinka in so long, so I want to see what the process is. Alright, the movie that'll destroy you. Yeah, I cried like 4 different times on that movie. I don't want to spoil it too much. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy. I'm kinda AP. My mom is speaking to hip-hop and rap stuff, so I was forced to listen to this stuff and I have observed them vibing. Hip-hop and rap isn't bad, honestly. I like rap. I like hip-hop. I don't listen to it too much, but it is definitely something my parents liked. And I wouldn't mind listening to it, but I don't because... I guess it's just because I listen to different stuff, but I like a few things. Well, mostly my parents' house was like gothic rock and metal. So that's the thing I observed the most. Yesterday I woke up 1 hour early. I felt slow the entire day. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how it goes usually. It's terrible. It is terrible, 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 terrible. Sleeping is a weird sorcery thing in which you cannot control how you feel whenever you wake up, unless you're like an actual god. Sometimes you're an actual... Sometimes you get to be an actual god, and I have no idea how you do all those. Like, all those amazing things that you can do, but... Otherwise, you kinda get to do the same as mortals who have no idea how to control their sleeping ways. Most of the music from the 90s and below that I know is because of my parents' influence. Yeah, same. Same. My parents like a lot of 90s music. But they also like, well, actually, I am thinking, they like a lot of mostly 2000s music. Like, I think Dream Theater is from the 2000s, or at least like very, 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 very late 90s. Let's see. Dream Theater. Because Dream Theater is my mom's favorite band. And yeah, her favorite album is from 1999. So it's essentially from the 2000s at that point. I don't know. I like them. I like them a ton, but I wouldn't share their music on stream because I'm sure I'm going to get copyright struck.
Apocalypse has arrived.
Oh dear, this one we already heard, so I'm going to... This one too. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm going to put this one, there we go. Yeah, let me rest my jaw for a little bit while I gather references. I am going to answer to messages, but I have no idea why my jaw hurts, and it hurts whenever I talk. Maybe I'm forcing my voice too much. I'm not even doing that, I have no idea why. Oh well, that's a mystery for another time. Give me 1 second. Bam. I need to go Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Okay, there we go. I found them. I need a picture. Okay, so this is a character. I'm going to... Oh dear, that showed my... Did that show my desktop for a split second? I have no idea. Hopefully no one saw it. It's fine. Okay, there we go. This is a character. It's a Banui, but heavily altered by an asshole. So you have this mechanical thingy that walks around in a few legs. But we are going to not do it. But don't worry, she's fine at the end, and we are going to draw a kitchen of it. For no reason. I just like the idea, but I am trying to find a good picture of her robot spider legs, because she uses those to walk. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, I found a good picture. I found a really good picture of it. Please load. Please load. Oh. Okay, I need to open TikTok. I hate TikTok, but it's fine. Here it is. No, I don't want to use my... I don't have a TikTok account, so don't even try, okay? I am not going to appreciate that. Okay, oh, this is a wacky design. But it works for us. Okay, I'm going to open a new layer. And we are going to put all of the references here because they are very low quality, but we have to work with those. So no complaining, I guess. This is kind of all I have. But we can see a few details from it, so I don't mind. I have no idea why Google does this weird thing where they show you images and then they don't load at all. So you have like this weird blurry mess that you can barely use. It kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Maybe this one is actually good? Yes, this is one! This is good. This one's good. This one's great. Okay. Sorry for being so delaying this thing too much, but do I even... Okay, my microphone is great. It's still working. That's good. Okay, now I got a good picture. This is a great picture. I will just refresh the page. Yeah. Okay, this one is actually high quality, I promise. There we go. You have a high quality picture there. At least we can make out the details on the legs, so that's good. And I need one, and I'm going to try get a final one from the side, and we can start from there. Da-da-dun. Yes, this is perfect. We're not going to draw the actual rabbit. We're going to make our Gijinka, but still. I want a few refs from it. And I think this might be enough. But yeah, it's a pretty design. I like it a lot. And if you watch the movie, you get why it is like that. And it's pretty sad, but I also understand it well, so we have to live with that. Oh dear. Okay, let's put this here. And so, how are we going to do this? I haven't drawn a Gijinka in an eternity, so I'm just going to... Let's see. Where is my pen? I forgot the pen in the box, because I usually store my tablet back in the box whenever I finish using it. So it doesn't get dirty. And then it becomes a huge hassle to put it back on, and... Well, it's not a hassle, I'm just lazy. You get me. Maybe the music is a little too loud, give me 1 second. Maybe the music is better this way. But I'm still going to... Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. And... hopefully that's better volume, you know? Okay. Dun. I'm going to paint this gray, so it doesn't hurt anyone's eyes. I lost the other one. Okay, there we go. And you can see me move my pen around with this, so... This is good. Okay. I haven't drawn in so long. It feels nice. Okay, this is my sketching pencil. Okay, let me... Why am I not in busy mode in Discord? This kind of sucks. There we go. I'm going to put that, and I'm going to activate streamer mode, because otherwise I'm going to be getting flooded by notifications and stuff like that, so... Pum. There we go. Now we are doing actual things. That's good, that's good. So, feel free to ask whatever you want, or tell me about whatever you want. I am just going to be chilling and trying to draw. So, yes. I'm going to try to explain my process too, because otherwise this would be a boring stream if I didn't explain anything, right? Gotcha, yes. I don't mind having a chill stream, in which I can listen to music and be around quietly. I need a hotkey to mute myself on OBS, not gonna lie. I'm going to start making a shape for it. This shouldn't take too long. It's not going to be a big thing. Honestly, that's good indeed. Yeah, just being here talking is good. At least I think so. I'm going to make the body kind of like this. Oh, I like this song. I found this song on a Bombrush Cyberpunk compilation of songs that were pitched in the game, and I kind of like it. So if you wanna know, I don't know how much I should say about this character. Because I could go in depth, but that would be movie spoilers. But if anyone asks, I can talk about it a little. I need to come out. I need to inject that in my veins. Same. Okay, I'm going to do something. Pum, 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 pum. And she's actually, this Kijink is actually not going to have legs. But I'm going to put them anyways, just to know where they are supposed to be. And if you're wondering why she's not going to have legs, it's because they were removed by the High Evolutionary. But don't worry, it's fine. She's fine because she has spider legs growing out of the sides. As you can see that, there. I'm going to probably put the spider legs here, and here. Yeah, you can see over here that she has like her legs were replaced by metallic thingies. But yeah, you can see why I cried with this movie. I cried my eyes out with this movie, not gonna lie. I'm going to make the legs thin. And they would be going here and here if I added them, but it's fine. And yeah, same, I desperately need Bombrush Cyberpunk to come out. I need that game injected in myself. I want a little bit of a dynamic pose. Something slightly dynamic, but that still shows the entire thing. I want the face looking the other way, I think. The other way, yes. And the arms? Maybe I'm going to make them like this. Like, I'm going to make this one like that. And maybe the other one on her face. Like that. Holding the mask that she's going to have. There we go. And I'm going to Now I get to add the rest of the... And I'm going to add this like that. Aha, hello, what's up, y'all? How are you? Hopefully you are doing great. We are doing some Gijinka work over here. Hopefully you're having a great day. There we go. I'm going to need to concentrate a little bit more in here. Well, not a lot of concentration, just like having any idea of what I'm doing. Okay, and now you get... And I'm going to probably stay with the legs together like that. I like the body shape right now. I'm really digging the body shape. And like that. And like that, okay. I'm doing well, trying to go to bed at a normal time instead of being up all night and sleeping during the day. Oh, one more to the club. Hello, welcome to the No Sleep Club, to the Ruined Schedule Group. welcome, take a seat wherever you want. We do some fun activities like never sleeping at all. We were just talking about that before. Oh dear, we all have some terrible sleep schedule habits, huh? Okay, that one's gone, and this one is going to be... And I kind of want to do that something with the head. Yeah, it's an entire rabbit hole. No pun intended. They all seem to be in this sleeping at the proper time, yeah. But I kinda get it. It's like... We are getting closer to the end of the... We're kinda closing up the first half of the month, so... It's a good time to rethink our life choices and to start making some real change now that vacation is coming, you know? For all of us. At least that's how I see it. Yeah, okay, I'm going to add some small eyes. That. I want to make the eye go a little up there because Fleur is supposed to be young, or at least she seemed young, so I'm going to give her that. There we go. And I'm going to give her those eyebrows they give rabbits every time. This is good, and I'm going to make them a little bit like that. There we go. And I'm probably going to copy and paste them because the artist's way is being lazy. There we go, we have some big terrifying eyes. Maybe a little too close together. Let's see if we can fix this, because it is maybe a little too terrifying. Da-da-dun. Flipping this real quick. There we go. Maybe something like this. With my signature eye poking out of the face thingy. I have no idea why I like doing that, but I feel like it's kind of become iconic for my style, so I'll keep doing it. And the rest of the eye is going to go here. So does this look? Yes, this looks better. This looks way better. This looks less scary to an extent. Because the scary parts come from a different place. I'm going to give her my usual eyelashes because I love drawing eyelashes. Pum, pum, pum. I like the other one more, a little more like that maybe. Okay, there we go. Cutting in the nose quickly, like that. Doing some of these, and we should be worrying a little about the position of. If we make the ears visible, we are going to be over here and here, and there we go. And this I kind of like how he looks because she looks because if I added a mouth to it, she'd look normal, but she's not going to have a mouth, so it kind of adds to the creepiness. It's kind of going to be creepy cute. Okay, just like that. Maybe that's a little too thin of a neck. This isn't my sketching pencil either. I'm going to add the carbon here. Remove these two. And add the rest of the body shape over here. Just like that. Add the shoulders. Stomach. And this should be giving us a good shape for now. But of course we are not going to get stuck there. This is going to bring us here, but we are not going to show this part anyway because I'm going to give her a mechanical dress maybe. And now we are at both of the legs. There we go. Okay, let's unflip it. Yeah, that works well. I'm going to delete them out. I'm going to make these two slightly smaller. I like how they look, but I need to... I feel like there's something wrong. Let's see. Maybe one's bigger than the other one. There we go, that looks great. I'm going to move them a little to the right. And I probably need to modify the face by now, so let's delete this part, delete this part. Let's unface her and let's have a different face shape.
My children will be the rulers of Earth.
I haven't drawn in an eternity, so I have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. But I kinda like doing creepy kid stuff, so I will keep doing that. Okay, this looks good enough. Okay, this arm is going to be... What am I going to do with the arms? I'm probably going to... Okay, I'm going to put the left arm here. Maybe more curved. Something like around here and going here. Okay, I need to look at my hand to know where the thumb is supposed to go because I am dumb. And if I do this, okay, it goes slightly over here. And that should be good for the arm. Maybe it's a little too long though. We are going to make it smaller. Let's see. I don't really care too much about how choppy the sketch looks, so I'm just going to copy and move things around. Okay, you go here, and you will go here. And I should probably finish this part. There we go. Maybe I'm going to leave the other arm pointing here. It's yes. This is not the point, but yeah, I guess. I am trying to do this a creepy kid thing, but maybe I ever did it with the hips. So I'm probably going to tone them down. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's a little too overdone. So we're going to do something like that, and here. And do something more like this. But then they're too small. What did it to my body again? Give me 1 second. Do I have a picture of my bodysuit? Bum 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 bum. I feel like I'm screwing up. I feel like I'm screwing up. I feel like I'm screwing up a little. Am I? Yeah, I am. Let's make this go this direction. Okay, this should be less hip thingy. I was doing my own thing and thought you said that. Do I have a picture of my text and that bodysuit? Sorry about that. But no, I meant my bodysuit. You're doing fine, thank you for that. I want to be careful because I don't want it to look like I am doing anything sus with this. Especially since this is a character I want to be. And after all, they are going to be legless. Only this part of the legs is going to be theirs, so. No, it's not a lit stream. Don't even try. I will scold you. Okay, let's try this again. I'm doing the body all over again. Okay, yeah, I am actually going to do a little more of a caricature. I feel like the other one was a little too... It was a little too sus looking, so I'm going to do my normal style. And I think it's going to look better. Like, I promise you it's going to look better. I don't want people complaining about hips, so she's not going to have any. Yeah, I'm going to make it more wild and stuff. Down something like this and this. And this one hand is going to go like that. Like if she's holding it just like this. There we go. And this one should be closer to the body, so we are going to make it closer to the body actually. Just like that. And this part is going to be slashed into two, like that. And there we go. This looks better. This looks a little better. The other one was a little too... It went a little too hard on the hips. So sorry about that. It was never like my intention to make something. The idea is that it's creepy and cute, so we're sticking into that. Guys, look good like that. It's fine, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we are going to add the mask here, so give me 1 second. I need to zoom this out.
Hiro, I know too much about you.
And we are going to put this closer.
Yeah.
And okay, this one is supposed to be I'm going to keep the machinery mostly intact. So it's going to look something like this. Okay, something like this. And then something like... Okay, this one has 3 teeth. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to... what did I do? Never mind. I need to do something here. I'm going to start by the mask. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go.
I won't hold back.
Okay, and this one goes here. Those look rad, indeed. I like her design. It's... Although the problem is that she really doesn't enjoy it. Like, really doesn't. So, she's a cinnamon roll and I love her. I wish I could talk more about her, but I know some of you haven't seen the movie and you should watch it right whenever you want because it's the best Marvel movie ever released. Well, it's certainly my favorite. My favorite used to be Infinity War, but currently it's Guardians 3. It absolutely is.
Fuck you.
And I am definitely biased by that. Because the Guardians have had a huge impact in my life. Okay, this should be good. And now we go this way. The bodice is here. And like that. I'm starting to realize that it is supposed to replace her nose too, so... I don't like it. Give me 1 second. This is kinda hard to get right. I want to make something that looks like this. It's kinda similar to Kalnika. It is actually very similar to Kalnika. Where is it? Okay, we're going to start from here. And what I'm going to do is... Okay, there we go. This should look good. And we can add all the details we want. We can add them here and call it a day. So we probably need to add some here parts. Bum, 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 like that. Let's flip this quickly. This is hard to go. This is hard to get. This is hard to get right. Sorry. Maybe... Actually, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try making the head, and then we try the rest. First, we need to get the head right. So... let's make a normal person's head. The struggle is real, yes. Okay, we make a normal person's head, and then we slap a mechanical abomination of it. Okay, there we go. And maybe we can add some hair quickly. Oh, I actually kinda like how this looks. Let's put this down. And she has some mechanical elements here. And we have the antennae, which are just two normal antennae. Kinda like that. And then we thin it out a little. Something like this. And yeah, that looks about right, I think. We can make this a little more like that. Yeah, I kinda like how that looks. Maybe I don't like too much how the ears look, but that should work. We can fix the ears, don't worry. I'm going to put this here, and we will use this as a reference for the head. And hopefully this makes our lives easier. There we go. Okay, that's good. And then we up here. This track always slaps. Yeah, same. I love this track. Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. It looks way better than an actual... It's not supposed to be scary, it's supposed to look like machinery. Scary machinery, but... It's not like intimidating, it's like creepy and stuff. There we go. There we go. And now we make the eyes bigger with my weird eyelashes and cartoony style. The concept of love, yes. I'm glad someone recognizes my tracks. I could still make it like bigger. I should go back to play. I have to go back to playing the radio features on the same. I have never played it, but I would love to. And we make this slightly bigger. Just like that, perfect. I wish I could have gotten to play on the original hardware since I did have an original Xbox, but I sold it long ago. Oh my god. How worth is like an original Xbox by now? It must be crazy expensive to get a working one nowadays. I myself have no idea, but even now it looks like a neat. It looked like a neat console. I've always liked the Xbox aesthetic. I always really liked it, so. It was a pretty neat console. I loved the UI. Granted, the one I had was modded though. Oh my god. It's fine. At that time, every console was modded. It's not like it's a crime or anything. I know that the guys that made this song are Chilean, but I still love it. They are pretty close to my... I should be pretty close to their... whatever they are. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, and I'm going to add the antenna now. There we go. They are not supposed to be like all the way up, right? Oh, they are. But it's fine. I will grant you all that my process for making concepts and stuff is very lazy, but I feel like it works well for... for content, I guess. I don't know. At least, something I'm happy that I came back to YouTube for is that I get to be chill and I don't have to care too much about other people's viewership, which kinda bummed me out when I was in Twitch. Alright, I cannot actually talk about the... Okay, there we go, and I can just add this here. I'm going to do this on another layer in case I want to just make it disappear. Actually, we can just slap the other one, right? Where's the body I made? Okay, this is the body I made. No, this is the less cartoony one. Give me 1 second. This is the one. I love this song with all of my heart. Not gonna lie. Maybe looking upwards. I like that. I have no idea what to do with your antenna. I made them a little too tall. Give me 1 second. You have to make them smaller. Whoop. There we go. Otherwise, you wouldn't have it anywhere. Yeah, no worries about that. He's going to be blocky. Like that. Nope, I'll raise it now. I like that. One hand here. Like that. And the other one here. Like that. And this one needs to go back to the body here. As for the legs, they are going to stay where they are. Cute antennas. By the way, the plural for antenna is antennae with the E at the end. So you might want to know. And the mechanical thingies here are like... they're like this weird thing. Like... they're weird like that. Should be working like this. We're going to add more detail later. Oh, thanks. No worries. Okay, and here. It's a little too tall. Give me 1 second. You all are going to be... there we go, and this one is... I kinda love this song too, it's like very chaotic. Like that. And like... oh, this one was fine. We chop up this part. There we go, that's a body shape I like. And now we need to add these spider legs. They're going to be here and here and here. And they're going to be here, here, and here. And then there's the big one with the arms. Oh, she has something in the chest. We cannot forget about that when we design her with clouds and everything. Okay, and this is... okay, so the first part is a cylinder, which then connects to a joint, to a square joint, that is connected to both the second cylinder and this. Okay, let's make the cylinders first. And we are going to make this all smaller. Actually, I'm going to do something and make this. Dun-dun-dun. Maybe like here, and she's going to be suspended like this, close to the ground. She isn't supposed to be big anyway, so... Yeah, let's delete all of the layers that we don't need. Because you don't see it, that it's getting a little disorganized here. There we go. Pum pum pum. Pum 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 pum. There we go. Okay, so you all are going to be going... I'm going to be using a blue line for this. This should work. I think this is good. I'm actually really liking the shape, the silhouette that we are going to get here. I'm actually really liking it. I think I'm going to do something quickly. And for the sketch, all of the legs are supposed to be the same size. So we are going to do all of the legs the same size. And that way, we can make like a bone system here. And we can modify however we want. Pum pum. You're going to be thicker. Thicker. There we go. This is a human instead of a rabbit, so the legs are probably not going to cut it. Oh dear. Oh my god. My left-handed brain cannot do this. There we go. Okay, and this one has a curved final thingy. Okay. And something important is that this part is connected here by a metal thingy. Okay. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to redo it with a line tool. I know I should have done this beforehand, but better late than never. There we go. And the emerging part doesn't have any science, so we're going to make a ball here, and there we go. And now we make this part that has like a hook.
You get out of my house. I'll show you what's what.
And that hook goes curved like this and finishes like this. And makes a leg. There we go. Okay. That was a little hard, but we did it. That's good. And now we can copy, and now I'm going to copy this. Going to slap this on the, for example, the first one. Pum, pum, pum. I'm going to make this here. Like that. And thing is that we have to make sure that all of the parts go properly. So I'm going to make a polyline here. Actually, this part should stay where it is. God damn it. Oh, I love this song. Okay, there we go. This one's good. I'm sorry if I say this one's good a lot. I just built like that, I guess. Okay, first one down. Second one incoming. Pointing here, then here. And this one needs to wait. There we go. We point it to the joint and we throw it here. Or maybe... yeah, here is fine. Oh dear. And lastly, this one goes I'm going to do something. I'm going to add this and this and pulling them over there. Never forget to change the center here. There we go. Okay, second one down. Only 3 more to go. This is going to be way harder to sketch than to draw, so I'm not worrying too much. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. Okay, it's fine. We're going to do something and we're going to just push them here. These ones are emerging from here. And we can make this full plane a little more like this, and here, and I'm going to put this here. Okay, there we go. We have solved the crisis. That's what we do. Oh dear. Nope. Where did he make the leg? Nice, yes. Thank you for the... okay, and there should be an extra one. Okay, next one is going to go here. This one's going to be pointed towards here. And since that, there, we can point it in a straight line down. Or maybe even like that. There we go. Don't ever ask me to make a walking animation of this character. I'm going to literally die and implode. Second one, incoming. Coming here, and oh dear. Coming here, installed, and down. It would be worth it, not gonna lie. You're going to lose me permanently if you do that. Like, my sanity is going to go down the drain. I'll be unable to speak normally ever again. I don't know if it's like that, but I guess people like psychological torture aspect of it. Okay, 2 more to go. Pum pum pum. Insult here. Insert cash or select payment type. Okay, this one's going to go here. I don't see anything. Okay, that is fine. I'll figure it out. Okay, maybe something like that. All of the balls in here should go to the same distance. So that's the 6th one. And finally, the final claw here is going to go here. Installed here. And maybe around here. And what happens if I make this around here? It goes perfectly. Nice. This is good. And we have the silhouette. And I feel like the... Oh dear. Oh my god. I'm fine. Oh dear, okay. And the silhouette is pretty good like that. I'm going to move the base leg here. And let's see, what else are we supposed to do here? Well, we can give her clothes. I'm going to give her clothes. So let's see, what are we going to... First of all, I need to identify what layer is what. So you are the body, and you are going all the way to the top. And you are the legs. What are you? Okay, you are not useful anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. You all are going to go to this folder here. Folder of Oblivion. I'm going to make you all dark blue to tell you apart from everything else. And finally we get this girl some clothes. So, since we already modified everything here, we can give her some... Well, I want to give her a belt with the... that holds the actual thingy inside of her. Let me... Oh dear, there we go. I needed to sit awkwardly or else I was going to die. Okay, we are going to put this here, 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 here. This is actually a kill switch. You're not supposed to know that unless you watch the movie, so I'm not going to elaborate more on that. It's hard to talk without giving spoilers for the movie out, so... What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to stop the stream and go do something else? I might, actually. I'm joking, I love being here. What do we give her? I could give her some Titchware. Let me see. I'm going to Google some Titchware references and I will give them. Where? What do we give her? Let me see. Okay, I think I have the vision now. So we are going to start from here. Something like this. I am not looking at the comments, by the way, so I will check on you in a minute and just giving a reference. Okay, there we go. Xenovia hates us. No, I don't hate you all. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean with that? I don't hate anyone. There is no reason in the world for me to hate literally anyone. I do end up looking like an Arknight's character, which might be the actual vision. Vision, yes. Whenever I hear about visions, I remember I would really want to play Xenoblade. But when in hell do I find a Wii in these trying times? Well, I think the Switch has every Xenoblade game, but I am too lazy to get a Switch. And I have no money. Give me money. I need money. I am joking, by the way. Don't give me money. Okay, so the next 3 things that I'm supposed to... Well, I don't need to worry too much about that. I can just make them... I can make them from her back, and, like... Actually, I'm just going to... I like the idea to give her from the back because she is supposed to have her arms in front of everything. So these are going to stay where they are. Am I missing anything from you, Flora? Seems like not. Seems like I'm not missing anything. We gave her the antenna, we gave her the face mask, and we gave her the spider legs. The Twitch has said 3 games, but I don't think a used Wii should be hard to find. Well, if you live in Japan, it's not hard to find. Have you heard about the Wii's in Japan? I have no idea what they have going on there. Okay, let's do this. Fine. Let's do this already. I need the floor reference a little closer to me. What? Ah! Now I'm going to cover it with my hand if I do that. And I'm going to put you on a mask. And delete all of this. Goodbye and goodbye. I only need this part. And you two should be facing the same place. Give me 1 second. Up. Okay, hopefully this translates well. Actually, I wonder if I put everything from Gaia in the soundtrack, it's just not going to it's going to strike me. Because I would love to listen to that today. By the way, this is probably the only thing I'm going to draw today. I have more plans, but I'm going to leave them for later because I am very tired. Okay, this connects via...
Apocalypse has arrived.
Honestly, it's insane how the Japanese get to preserve consoles over there would be... Here would just be a cognitive concept. Only which? Well, I know the PS Vita, for example, was very successful in Japan compared to every other place in the world. But I don't know of any other examples. For this I'm going to... There we go, that's better. And I don't even need to finish this part because she's going to have the mask covering. I mean the hair. I love this song, by the way. Like that, yes. My screen just did something weird. I have no idea why. Hello, welcome, Crumbling Sanity. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, hi. Thanks for passing by. I'm doing fine, how about you? I'm doing fine, too. I am a little tired, but Much appreciated, by the way. Of course. I am here to bring everyone to a comfy place, so... Yeah, I've been doing pretty fine. I've been mostly resting from my usual work and getting some time to draw, because I haven't drawn in a while. And I had a ton of ideas that I wanted to get out of my system. For example, this Kijinka, so... Whoop. Pum, pum, pum. And I didn't know, streaming is a good place to give this, like, non-stress environment, so... It's a good time to talk, and do whatever. I am just background noise with music, so... Okay, this should be good. And I just give the... I give 3 additional eyelashes. There we go. Oh, the music is great to me. I am glad. I am probably going to put a link to my Spotify playlist. I actually want to make another on the stream that is like an old school music player that shows the song that it's currently playing, but I am probably going to put my Spotify playlist in the description of the video for next time. I'm actually going to do it right now. Give me 1 second. I almost go to the end the broadcast section. Well, I'll add it next time to my description. No rush. But yeah, it's mostly like artists that I really like and I feel like are a little underappreciated. Like DVI, Meta Room, and the very recently added Psycho Angel. Also Machine Girl. Machine Girl is super good. I'm not going to draw the teeth of the mask for now, because I'm going to add them with painting in the painting section. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And I'm just going with a simple hair shape, so I don't have to get too much here. So what are you drawing? A new model? No, I'm just doing random character art. I am doing a Gijinka of Floor from Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3. So that's... I'm just chilling and designing stuff. She's almost looking like an Art Nice character by now. I can show you, actually. The current design is this. There we go. And I'm just doing the line art and I'm probably going to post it for fun. It's thank you. I have a lot of fun doing the mechanical legs. I have no idea for how long you've been here, but the mechanical legs were a fun time. Well, I think something you can do on YouTube something that I like on YouTube too is that you can actually rewind the stream to whatever you want. So you can like pause the video, and if you hit the like button, you go right back where you were, and that's pretty comfy. I like that the idea that you all have some control over what part of my weird ramblings you're watching. That's good stuff. I hope Crystal plays soon. I love Crystal. I think it's on the playlist. Wait, is Crystal even on the playlist? Give me 1 second. The Future Vibes for Xenovia. It isn't on the playlist! Oh my god, I missed that song. Give me 1 second. Crystal, there we go. Now it's on the playlist. Oh my god. So that's why it never played. dun, dun, dun. Take your time. Thank you. There we go. There we go. The past this rap song.
Machine girl. Machine girl.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I love this song. Nothing you got me thinking too. This looks like a character I could see being in Skullgirls. Oh, yeah, I see that vision actually. Because there's actually a lot of... Peacock is also a character that got her limbs removed and replaced by mechanical augments and stuff like that. So I just see the vision. Skullgirls has a lot of wacky designs. I love that game's character design a lot. You have all sorts of like weird mechanical characters, and I think my favorite of that game was... I think my favorite characters on the game were Peacock. I also liked Squiggly a lot. Squiggly is very, very nice. I love her weird dragon. It really does. Sadly, the game isn't super popular. It should be. Well, I do see that people come back to Skullgirls every now and then, especially because especially whenever someone remembers Skullgirls, they always come back, and we are getting a new season of DLC characters after Bloody Mary is complete, right? I'm pretty sure after Bloody Mary we are getting more characters. Or maybe she's the last one, I have no idea. I can't wait to see how she plays, honestly. Sounds like another character coming from Lab Zero in the lore. Yeah, Lab Zero, yes. Honestly, I hope the consistency part is getting it, makes it more popular. Oh, it definitely is. If only the game wasn't cursed. I've heard some weird stuff about the game, but whenever it's featured on Evo, bad things happen to Evo. Yeah, when I heard about the game, I really wanted to play it, but there's no reason for me to get it if no one is really playing. Yeah, I understand that. So I've mostly been limiting myself to... Well, fighting games are generally a weird thing for me, because I do like them when there's a small community around them, but I also never engage with that community, because I'm too bad at them, but I would like to do it more often. I've been recently watching Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournaments and stuff like that, and the game looks super fun. I would love to play that, but I would need to get good at it first. There is still a small community, yeah, there always is. Like, I follow a big band name. I feel like I know who you're talking about. The fighting game community can get really toxic. Yes, I agree with that, and it is scary. Well, the game does fall in the community of this card game. This card game? I had never heard of that before. Alright. But yeah, I guess I get it, but... Yeah, you can find a community for any game if you try hard enough. Like, you can find that one game on Fightcade that has like 17 people playing at any time. Where's that one meme that is like, my favorite game in the Fightcade has 17 players, I can't wait to play. I'm pretty nervous to ask for games on servers overall. Yeah, you shouldn't. I am very bad at actually being around for... I'm actually pretty bad at being on Discord servers too, but you shouldn't be. Like, have confidence. Some confidence, and if anything goes wrong, you can always ask for help. But you need to make sure that the community is nice. Because you're my mod, I know you have been telling me about character main Discords, and those seem to be hell. Those seem to be absolute hell to be in. No, okay. But yeah, the last... This one, there's... If I want to get into the community of a certain game, I really want to play Idle Showdown, but don't know, I still need to give it the time. It's a super fun game though. I'm actually going to stream this Idol Showdown tomorrow, in case anyone watching doesn't know. I'm going to be playing it with Frederica, which is a friend of mine. And we are going to probably goof around with the characters for a while. But the game is really well made and it's hella fun, so hopefully you enjoy that when the day comes.
Understand and consider all possibilities.
Idol Showdown, yes!
In a tunneling sea of infinite
Yep.
potentiality.
I don't know how to play the game that much, but it seems simple and fun at the same time, so I'm going to try and play it. And I was still like, believe it or not, I have been seeing that game around the VTuber's face lately. Yeah, I imagined because it is a free game, so it is a good like spot for VTubers to like if you have never played a fighting game before, because of fighting games are not that popular of a genre within VTubers, except for the VTuber FGC, which is like a small concentrated community. Besides that, I don't think VTubers play fighting games that much. Like in Hololive itself, for example, it took like literal years. Hololive has been existing for like 4 years, and they just got like Machina Cross-Flying, which is like, wait, how do you pronounce Machina X-Flying? Like, do you say Machina X-Flying, Machina Flying, or Machina Cross-Flying? Anyway, it took like 4 years to get to the point they get Flying into the company as a Holostar, and that's like the first VTuber who actually has played fighting games. Except for like maybe Calliope. Like, Calliope Mori also plays a little bit of fighting games, but not that much. Like, she played like, honestly, I say X-Flying. Yeah, I'm going to go with that too. I'm going to go for some water. I can feel my voice getting a little exhausted. There we go. Oh my. I hate long things because you can screw them up very easily. I'm fine. Dun, dun, dun. Fighting games for your average person is going to be super hard to get into. There's quite a bit of learning there that is usually too much for people. Yes, it is very easy to get overwhelmed by a fighting game, I feel like. And I have gotten overwhelmed by a few. Like, especially when I have this thing where I have like very short memory span. So I really cannot like study the match as if it's a... Like, unless you want to sit down and learn about frame data, spacing, hitboxes, hurtboxes, you might not make it. Yes! Actually, I feel like the point of no return for learning a fighting game is the part of frame data and stuff like that, because if you get past that, you are actually a good player. If you can actually understand frame data as a whole, you're already a god at fighting games. You're already in the upper echelon. You're already the 1%. I have no idea if I'm making sense even, but at least I feel like that's the way. That's the way off. I made that one curve upwards, right? Yes, perfect. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's why I stay casual and enjoy them. So mostly single player modes and hitting the online here and there. Yes. Yeah, because eventually, once you get into competitive, you start to see many egos floating around. Yeah, you have to look like no further than low tier god. You really don't have to look any further than that. Like, I think the guy is pretty much considered a pro in like Street Fighter 5 at least. I don't know if he actually plays other games other than Street Fighter 5. Maybe he plays Street Fighter 6. That guy is like the equivalent. I think that guy is like a testament to toxicity in fighting games. Even if I think he's like actually improving or anything. I don't know too much about that, but I feel like every game has like his own version of like this one person that is showing you how toxic the community can really get. Because in League of Legends, at least, you have Tyler1. And Tyler1 is a very toxic player. Well, was, I guess. And both like the... And it used to be for several years, like the idea of... It used to be like the living embodiment of the idea that League was is a toxic game. I'm not going to say it was, because League is severely toxic. I'm not about to defend the game in my stream. I mean, I can see it, because seeing your character get beat down like that can really discourage someone compared to new games. Yeah, that's the thing. It kind of stops being fun when you start realizing how much you're losing and stuff like that. Some people take it as a challenge, some people just leave the game altogether. Tyler1, my goodness, haven't heard that name in forever. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. It is, but that name is kind of iconic for me just for that reason. Like, if you need any example of any person that is toxic in any game, if I am talking about League, I go to Tyler1, and if I go to fighting games, I talk about low tier goth. These two are like the blueprint of toxicity. This one's going to go here. Oh, don't even get me started on low tier god. Yeah, that guy has like a gigantic story. I have no idea why. It's wild, it's wild. It's very wild. I was watching some people talk about him for a while, but that got old very quick. Yeah. I can definitely imagine. People, if anything, the thing with the pro players is that they're not that, it's not that interesting to talk about pro playing or stuff like that. At least for me, I prefer minding my own business and try to see the game as an environment of my own. But I know that people consume media differently. I wish I was good at fighting games. I am going to try to get good at fighting games, but I am fine minding my own business. And my area of expertise actually is supposed to be rhythm games, so not that bad, I think. I feel like having something you are very good at and you can like gloat about is good for your life. I feel like if you can develop I feel like everyone should have a skill that, or should try developing a skill that they can gloat about a little bit. I don't know if this is good life advice. Time for Xenovia's bad life advice. But I feel like it's good. It's a good idea to develop a skill. Oh, and what I wanted to do here is... Okay, I remember what I wanted to do with the bolts. It's okay to stay in a corner enjoying them at your pace. Yeah, yes. It's a good way to enjoy content. Like, look at me being the only MC, I am an MCU fan. I know how toxic things can get online. That is true. You really want to do something that you're at least good at to some extent. Yes. Because I feel like I've seen a lot of people who complain that they are not doing anything interesting in life, or that they are not interesting people. Well, if you think you are not interesting, a skill can always help. At least I think so. Like, I at least can say I am good at art, and that's pretty much enough. I don't need to be good at fighting games, I don't need to be knowledgeable about movies or cinema. I am a good artist, and I am a good fashion designer, and I can show it to the world, and that's good. Wait, you mean interesting in the sense of personality? I mean... Let me think about it for a second. Well, interesting in the sense of like personal life, I guess. Like, interesting in the sense of, well, having something to develop, having something to, I don't know if compete, but something to show to the world, I guess. I don't know how much sense I am making currently, but It is kind of the point I'm getting at. But because I used to be like pretty unenthusiastic about the idea of people being good at things while I wasn't. And at some point I learned to not care. I'm not trying to promote that you become an egoist or something like that. This is why I call this section of my stream bad advice, you know. This is not good advice for you all. Yeah, I'm going to add a rope here. Wait, I'm going to make it thicker, and then I'm going to hollow it out. It didn't work. I'm going to do something instead. Okay, I'm going to do that, and where is the keep the original image? There we go. That looks good. And I'm going to put another one. About... We already heard this one. Well, the playlist is set already, so... I need to make more of this playlist. Not gonna lie. It's a little... It is a little bit... it is a little bit... what's the word? It is a little bit too short. There we go. Took me way too long to make my brain juices manifest support. But I don't know. Don't let me be a... I don't know. It's a weird topic. It's a little too into life advice that I cannot give you all. Maybe something I shouldn't delve into. Because a lot of people who give you life advice end up just selling you stuff, and that's not a good thing. Okay, I'm going to add a line here. I can't. I can't speak in full sentences. What? How did that happen? Is that an actual restriction? Weird. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to keep this arrow here. Pum, pum, pum. This is an actual advice I can give in. If you're a digital artist, take all the shortcuts you can. We right on the time. Okay, we are going to have this one, and we are going to copy it and paste it here. We are going to add more detail, but that's going to come in painting. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and for this, we are going to... This should be centered, so what? Pum, 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 pum. Okay, she's looking good so far. She's pretty small, so we are going to keep it that way. I mean, she's a rabbit. Don't know how long this will. How is it? Eh? Wait, how is it? Give me 1 second. I might have to go. That's fine. Give me 1 second. I'm going to actually check. I have a map for this. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I am too bad at this. That's so weird though. We are not on timeout or anything, but no idea what to make of it. It's a bug. Oh dear. It does look like a bug. All my messages disappear. What? Doesn't work. Weird. I haven't touched anything recently, at least. No, don't worry. It's an actual bug of the platform. Yeah. Is it a YouTube thing or a general thing? I guess YouTube. Yes. It's been happening to other people. Oh well. I am sorry you have that bug. Pain. Yes, indeed, pain. Suffering, if you will. I don't know how to continue that. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry. I've enjoyed having you in chat, and well, if it doesn't fix, that's perfectly fine. And if it doesn't, you can always come to Merv. I don't stream that often, but I have my schedule in the... I usually put my schedule in YouTube posts if you ever want to see it. I also have a Twitter for updates, and... well, I don't know. I'm going to try making sure everything is perfectly good for updating. It's all good. Much YouTube. My giver. Sorry, I'm like a one view person, so we understand all kinds of technical issues. There we go. Know everything about you, girl. I wanna know your name. I wanna know everything about. The song is so good. It's supposedly not in actual. It's supposedly not on actual Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, but it's really good. Okay, I'm going to do something here. Whoop. Nope. Pretty happy, not gonna lie. I like when new people come around. It doesn't happen often, so I will appreciate every time it happens. And now that I think of it, like, I'm going to assume that Octavio, when he came around, dropped like 2 messages and we never heard from him again. He just fell asleep on the spot. We never found it again. So if you're hearing this, I hope you're okay. Oh dear. I don't know your name. You go the same place. What? I'm going to try and pick up the pace a little because I am overstaying my welcome a little bit. Yeah, girl. I wanna know your name. I like how that scared looks. It looks sticky. Oh dear, that's not a good idea. I wanna know your name. A good song. Something I'm going to kind of miss about the other forbidden site that I cannot mention on this platform is that they were a little more lenient with the copyright. If YouTube recognizes a song from anywhere, it's going to block you. But it's fine. I don't really mind. That's why I commissioned my sound theme, my theme songs, so we'll never run out of music. Got the cat, got a cat, got a cat loose. That should be good, maybe not, probably not actually. That looks more like it. These rooms are full of bangers after all, yeah. No bad song has ever been played on the stream. For real, none ever. I just wait until I start the karaoke streams. I'm going to shatter your ears, but the music is going to be good at least. Oh dear, hopefully my eyes haven't been bugging out too much. Got a cat, got a cat, got a cat. Let's... Oh, this shape is almost good. This one's better, so I don't mind. And yeah, whenever I know people are liking the stream, are coming in and barging in and talking, I get very happy. Remember, all support is appreciated, and yeah. I hope I'm giving you all a chill time. Chill time. Yeah, gotta get. Get some good aim breaks to boot. And I'm going to start with the lights already. Bum bum bum. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this one is Cyan Karkard. I butchered it because I'm not thinking anymore. Diana Hardcore, there we go. That sounds a little prettier. By the way, weird question, but have you guys bought anything pretty for yourselves lately? Have you done anything self-indulgent with your money? Just out of curiosity, because I have done some monetary decisions that might be considered dumb, but I'm pretty happy about them. So I want to know, what about you? Have you bought anything with money? Like, you are allowed to not tell me if you want, but I feel like a lot of people save their money a lot. In the meanwhile, I am a serial spender, so I'm just interested in what people buy or whatever for their entertainment. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I have a funny story on it. Oh, I like funny stories. Tell. I'm going to make this just a straight line. I started working for a year during 2018 to afford myself a phone since the one I had was pretty updated. Oh. Yeah, phones are expensive and they get updated fast. It's not the most user-friendly thing. And I bought it, but I kept working on it a little more so I could buy something for myself on Christmas. And that thing was a modded PS2. Nice. Nice. I am going, just because of that, I am going to guess you're Latin American too. Because the modest PS2 was the highest commodity you could have had as a Latin American person. It's the epitome, it's the upper echelon. Like, in Latin America, you probably didn't have a childhood if you didn't have a modded PS2 at some point in your life. At least I think that way. I'm not saying it's an obligatory thing, but I'm just jesting, you know. Suddenly I had to sell it to afford the PC I used to work for college. Oh. That's sad. I love PS2s. I kinda want one. I used to have one years ago, but I also had to sell it. I think I always have to sell my console to get the current one I have. Or at least that's how it was in my childhood, because we didn't have a lot of money, so... Whenever I wanted a new console, I always had to work a little bit to get it, and then we had to sell the previous console. And that gave me the money to get the current one I have. To get the latest one, I guess. So I remember having a PS2, and then I remember selling that PS2 to eventually get a Wii. And then I had to sell that Wii to get an Xbox 360. And then I went back to the Wii because the Xbox 360 gave me a red screen of death, because this was the launch year of the Xbox. So all of them came incredibly faulty, and they have the red screen of death no, the red ring of death. There we go. That if you got the red ring of death in the Xbox, you literally could not play anything anymore for the rest of the Xbox life. Like, the Xbox just turned into a brick right then and there. It sucked, but that's life. So I went back and eventually got a Wii. Again. And then eventually I sold that Wii to get a PS3. And the PS3 was my favorite console for years. I really like the PS3, not gonna lie. Like, for me, the PS3 is like big console, and you're gonna tell me otherwise. The PS3 was the year we picked on video game consoles. By the way, this is probably a joke, because I think the PS3 was the worst one of that generation's console wars, but I still like it a lot. I don't know. I like the aesthetic. It's like peak fruity get. It's like very fruity get aero, so I'm biased towards it. Come on. Down. I like that Crumbling's last words in the stream were Noether, by the way. Funnily enough, okay, give me a second. Yeah, I used to do that too. I sold my Xbox and PS2 to buy an Xbox 360, and I sold my 360 to buy a PS4. Funnily enough, I was close to buying a PS3 during 2014, but I ended up not doing it. I wanted to experience free online. Free online. Oh, wait, the PS4 had no. Wait, the PS4 already had no free online, which sucked. Because I could afford the PS4, but I eventually got a PS4, but I could never afford PlayStation Plus. So I could never play with other people. I think you didn't need... Did you need PS Plus? Did you need PS Plus to play Fortnite? I don't think so. But that was like the only game I could play. Oh. I had to disable an alarm. Okay. Okay, I'm first going to emplace these. Let me see if it's the correct size. It isn't. But we are going to fix that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. How could one forget La PS2 GPA? Yeah. A staple of Latin American culture. Just alongside the arcades, the arcade cabinets with Neo Geo emulators in it. It's also a staple, I think. At least I remember them. Second one goes here. hey. And the third one is tricky, because this one goes after this the other one. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to not keep the original image. One goes here. I remember the obviously modded arcade cabinets we had in the little shop around the corner, yeah. I got Capcom games for the CPS-1 to the CPS-3 and Neo Geo games. What's a CPS-1? I have not heard that word in my life. But yeah, you get my idea. Everything in Latin America was modded, and that's supposed to be highly illegal, but we didn't care because it was funny. Okay, I need to make sure I keep one of these in normal state. So you are going towards here. Ah, no! Capcom's arcade games were done for 3 system boards. Okay. Keep selling. You all are going to the same thingy here. I'm going to disable this. No, I'm going to disable this and make these the most. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Okay, the first one goes here. No, this is the first one. Each more powerful than the other. Street Fighter 2 was done for the CPS-1, for example. Gotcha. I get you. Oh, Jamie's streaming, I think. She's playing the Tears of the Kingdom. I don't have that game. Sadly. It looks fun with the constructions and everything, but I will probably never play it. I should delete this one. Yeah, it looks coherent. The Alpha series were done for the CPS2 and the... Oh, gotcha. And its following editions were done for the CPS3. Gotcha. I look like... Oh dear, I look like I'm going through a midlife crisis. Give me 1 second. Well, it's fine. I like how I seem to look up whenever... When you look up at the camera, it actually looks like I'm looking up. I like that. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, we need to make the second pillar now. So for that, we are going to modify this one. Okay, this one looks like a pipe bomb. I get it. I'm good at that. And for legal reasons, everything said in this stream is a joke and doesn't reflect the actual capacities of the creator. I swear, I am perfectly fine. I'm going to put a mirror. Give me 1 second. And not avoiding her crimes as always. No. I have never made a single crime. And if anything, I am the owner of a planet now. So I can literally not commit a crime. Well, maybe owning a planet is a crime, but... You go ask the Galactic Council or whatever, they're going to tell you I'm right. I am always right, I am a genius. What's next? Avoiding the planet exploding allegations? I don't have anything to avoid. Because there are no allegations. None that are true, at least. So keep dreaming. You will never get that apology video. Okay, there we go. And now we make it so... Yeah. Gotta love that. Like that, and maybe we can add the ball joint already. Yes, we will actually put the ball joint. Hopefully it doesn't make, I'm slightly worried about the sounds the tablet is making whenever I do any brush stroke on it, but I'll be fine. Okay, let's see, wait, give me a second. Is the second one actually bigger than the other one, or? Okay, it's missing a little bit of weight. There we go. That looks more like it. I
won't hold back.
Okay, and the idea here is that every single one looks into the same place, mostly. Okay, you go here. Okay, and by perspective, this one should be in the back. Now we copy this and paste it. Do you really wanna do it? What taste it? And you go here. Next. We have a problem. Hmm. Okay, I know how to fix it. Never mind. I need to move this one. But I need to put it on as new layer. And now I put it here. Now it's good. And I need to delete this part. I deleted the wrong part. Into separate equations. Don't worry, I am a professional. Maybe. Am I? Probably am. Not too much to worry about. We're going to keep using this one because it's the most complete one. Fine, and next. This one goes slightly higher, and this one goes here. And that's it for the legs, actually. Well, we still need to... We'll still need to add the squares, and I need to fix some of these. You go a little bit too big, like that. You're fine where you are, but let's put you here, Mark. There we go. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Perfect. I should move you. Especially. I'm going to move these two both here. This one, this should be good. Okay. Now the final part that we have to add is the cube. And that part we are going to do manually. All of the legs are on the same layers, that's good. Because we are going to start deleting a bunch of stuff. I know this is getting repetitive, but something else I'm liking about this system is that if you subscribe, you're actually not notifying anyone, so you can just chill and lurk whatever you want, and I will only greet you if you actually comment. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, first one done. Second one. Third one. Oh, I need to actually add the cables. Give me 1 second. Okay, next ones. We're on a roll. We are going to finish today. I think. 3, 2, 1, go. Next one is this one. Which I actually need to make bigger. Just like that. We got back to Jack the Funk. But that's fine because... Well, I think every single Jet Set Radio music I can actually... Well, every single Umbrus Cyberpunk music I can use and stream freely, so I will keep using them. There we go, and I only need to add the beat. No. Which I will also probably... I feel like I should not do them myself. How do they work? Okay, there. Is this supposed to be connected to something? Okay, no, this just... goes like that. Oh dear, how do I do this? Give me 1 second. There we go. I'm going to search for prosthetic feet. Foot. Because I think this is pretty much a prosthetic foot, so... Which are the ones that... Wait, there's a certain type of prosthetic foot that is used specifically for running, and I think this is the kind. Oh, this is just like... Okay. Let's see, I need that. I think this is a part where... Okay, I need to find a good frame that isn't smeared. Okay, I have it. I have it. So I'm wrong here. It's a small line here. Like that. Which is connected by this line. to this other feed here. And this is how the legs work. Dun, 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 dun. Just like that. And I'm just going to copy paste it. So I have a better idea. We are going to copy paste it, but we are going to keep it the same weight. So this one's going to go a little slightly up there. Love. What is love? What is love? Love is free. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of. Okay, and this one's going to go here. Oh dear, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one sucks. The positioning did not so long. Hey, that's a bad word. No, I'm kidding. I'm just doing a bunch of tricks to keep the original images and not. Concept of love. This one is going to stay here, and we are going to refine it. There we go, this looks good. It's free. Oh, there it is. And now this one, this part, this entire part. I think someone in Hyper just comes into the barged into the stream and asks us, Xeno, what the fuck are you listening to? This is a part where I barge, and I immediately leave streaming and deactivate my account forever, and nobody ever knows about me again. Nah, I wouldn't do that actually. Or I will actually. Okay, and this one is actually going to be covered by the other ones, so I'm going to work around it in a different layer. Just told him Bejida. Bejida. Unironically good response, honestly. Unironically. Oh yeah, this is fine. Where is the other one? Okay, this is easily fixable. Give me 1 second. Copy. And paste. Bum. There we go. And that finishes all of the legs. And for that reason, we finished the line art with that. So that's good. I should have kept one of the... Okay, never mind. I'm fine. I can actually draw another one, but it's fine. I will do it later. My priority right now is finishing, so let me hide everything. Flashbang, sorry. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to fill all the... This is kinda also flashbang, sorry. My trick to painting is that I fill everything with a fairly colorful thingy, and then I do this. And everything should be filled. And what is this? Nothing. Okay, that's good. I'm going to leave all of this here. I'm going to leave everything off except for the color reference, just to have the colors. Very, very good so far. Thank you, thank you. And everything else goes in a folder. Just for organizations. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Okay, and this one, I'm going to do the same. Up. I'm going to use the other because my coloring is a little... I use flat coloring. I like flat coloring. Oh dear, that reminds me of that one Yuri Horia song. I haven't listened to anything from Yuri Horia in a while. Kind of a blast to the past if I'm honest. There we go. And I'm going to put this in a folder called legs. And you two are going into a folder called and I just put body on top of this and it's going to be over the legs. And something quickly I'm going to make is a small outline. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to make a merge. And I'm going to make it black, completely black. And I'm going to make a correction. There we go, and it adds some weight to everything. And now we just paint. Oh dear, give me 1 second, I'm going to... Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to start painting towards the body. Okay. I saw my eyes blinking out for a second. I got scared. I'm going to make her skin almost very pale. That's a good skin color. She's also going to have white hair and red eyes, so she's basically albina. Most rabbits are, after all. I have no idea why. I never finished this. I'm just going to add some extra lines. Just like that, and I'm going to fix this part here. Should be good enough. I love how she's looking so far. Say goodbye. I don't know why I really like this specific beat of the song. It sounds like very like a beach. I wonder if I can convince all of Highcore to do a summer event. But they're pretty fun, and I like seeing swimsuit designs, so maybe. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Think about you see the vision. Think about you see my vision.
Talk tough, but you can't back it up.
I'm going to do this one myself. There we go. Okay, let's keep adding colors. Actually, this one should have more accurate colors. Give me 1 second. These ones have kind of more accurate colors, right? I love how she's just standing there menacingly on this one. She's just standing there, menacingly.
Get out of our house!
You get out of my house. I'll show you what's what.
Is that the guy from King of the Hill? Sounds like him. Ugh. There we go. I need to put down the tolerance. Oh, that's not cute. Oh, I made a mistake here. I have to fix it. Oh, there we go. I like to think my rendering has come a long way from my old rendering. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just going to make that black. By the way, everyone, when I finish putting the base colors, I'm probably going to bed because I am feeling a little dizzy. But I'm going to finish it tomorrow and pass it tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. Because I am kind of dying here. I gotta do. It's fine, thank you. Appreciated. Let's keep adding things all the way until the end though. This one's going to be clearer. I need to add some extra black here. I love pure black. I love playing around with it. I know it's a little unpopular. I love it. And I feel like it gives some very strong shades. I have to paint this black now. Oh no, I missed one of the bells. No. That's confirmation that I'm supposed to go soon. My brain is not taking it. And this is supposed to have a finished line. What happened here? There we go, that's vision. Oh, also this is supposed to be skin, so going to add it here. These belts are here. This is going to be black. All of the lights are also red, so I'm going to make them red. I don't actually like the shade of red I'm using, but I will keep it for now. Oh, the art. This is also pale color. Good. And the rest should all be shades of white. Dot 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 dot. Maybe this, maybe not this. Give me 1 second. I feel like this sells it well. Probably going to be colder. I want the consensus color scheme, so let's use only what we have. This is definitely not going to come by and bite me later. It'll be perfectly fine. There we go. Oh, she's finished. And for the legs, we are going to I'm probably just going to make them all this shape for a while. Or maybe this one. Well, actually, I can just not be lazy maybe, so yeah, 1 second. Okay, the first one is completely this color. Definitely complete all this tone. With the other color being a light color, so. Oh, that's weird. Like that. can actually sharpen this, right? Give me 1 second. This is what I'm supposed to sharpen. Sharpen more. It's sharpening the wrong thing. Actually not, it's sharpening exactly the right thing. So, and this one is going to be sharpened. Bum. This is good. And don't worry about the blue streaks. We are going to fix them in another way. A very easy another way. Okay, and now the light parts, we are going to do them like this. Like that. One like this, and this one like this. One like this. One like that, and this one like that. Oh, I forgot something. Yeah. Yeah, this is a project for another time. I forgot the cables on the right side. So I need to add all of those. My brain is starting to stop working. Which isn't good because my brain is supposed to be juggling around brain juices. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. There we go. There we go. I feel like we've done a lot of progress in 2 hours. This round ended up being bigger than I thought it would be. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, time to use the pen to refine everything. Okay, I won't worry about it too much. I am tired. Okay, this one is the only one missing, I think. And now we just paint everything black. Pam, pam, pam. And most of the imperfections are gone, which is good. We can almost make sure everything looks nice. It's going to be less costly, so... let me try some filters quickly. I wonder, are those mechanical legs detachable? Probably not. Judging by the design, they are probably not. I like that one. I like this more, yes. This is perfect. I think I accidentally filtered everything. Oh no, I actually didn't. Nice. But yeah, this is good. I think we did a lot of work today. Wait, then how does this version of her sleeps? She just puts herself on the bed with the legs. Not that hard. The legs are on the sides, not on the actual back, so it's fine.
Has arrived.
But yeah, not too much time to talk about logistics today, so we are going to leave it here for today, okay? I'm probably going to post this on Twitter, but maybe. There we go. Be cute, thank you. She is indeed very cute. And I'm probably going to change the background color to something more like... I actually have a neat trick to make backgrounds quickly. I'm going to use now. I just take this part here. And I make color slightly darker. I make this, and then I do the opposite, and that actually makes it a background. That makes it similar to a background. I love doing that effect. But yeah, we are going to leave it for today, okay? This was a long stream, so I hope you come back for the next time, okay? Oh dear, I had a lot of fun. Thank you for staying here with me and talking with me. It was very fun. For now, I will leave you, okay? Thank you for coming, and I hope you come back tomorrow, which is when I'm going to be playing Idol Showdown with Frederica, everyone's favorite ghost-eating doll. So yeah, bye-bye everyone, bye-bye, see you tomorrow.
Apocalypse has arrived.